Hey guys, and welcome back to Latasha Hewitt Homes, where we talk about all things home. And today we are continuing part 3 of our kitchen reset for the year. The first part, we did the upper cabinets, organized them, got rid of things that we were not using, moved things around to better places based on how we use the things that we have. And we also did the same thing with the underneath cabinets, the bottom cabinets. And so today it is finally time to tackle the drawers. Da, da, da. I mentioned earlier that this is the part that I'm dreading the most. I don't know. I think it's because I'm really gonna have to sort through the junk drawer, and it's always been a convenient place to stuff things, and now I have to confront all of the things that I've stuffed over the last few months. And so, hey, there's no time like the present. Once again, we're going to give ourselves a time limit. And for the drawers, I know I gave myself an hour for the under cabinets, but for the drawers, we're going to give ourselves 30 minutes. You guys think we can do it? So the time right now is 11:05. 11:05. We're going to give ourselves till 11:35 to get it done. And the snow is falling, and my goal is to have it done before any of it coats the ground. Let's go. As always, guys, we're going to give you an overview of the before. So this is a random drawer here where we typically keep our mats and things to be able to sit on the table over there. This is the junk drawer, which is semi-organized. It may not be as bad as I thought, but I do want to sort through all of the items in there. This is the drawer where we hold like our plasticware and things like that. The cutters and cutting board, I should say. And I don't know, this is randomly in here, but these are the types of things we have to kind of reconcile. So we have that drawer. We're just gonna leave everything open. And then on this side, we have this, which is also a hodgepodge. Some of it is like grillware. Some of it, are like guides for some of the things, instruction manuals and things like that. We have that in here. And here we have, this is the old silverware that I had from a long time ago. Oh, I forgot I had these actual, you know what? I forgot we had these. See, this is why you have to do these things. I forgot these are actual, like really good forks we could be utilizing, and spoons. So we may actually unwrap these and put them into use, because that's what we're doing now. We have knives, unused knives. Just, guys, this is ridiculous. I'm actually ashamed. Anyway, this is why we're doing this. So we have all of these drawers here. And then let's make our way over here. We have our existing silverware drawer, which has kind of gotten a little ridiculous in my opinion. Most of the silverware is in the dishwasher being washed, which is why it's barely empty. Then we have this drawer, which, as you remember, I did all of these things. They work great, but everything got scattered. So we need to do some decluttering in here. This is a hodgepodge of dish towels and oven mitts that need to be better organized. And this is also kind of like a junk drawer, hodgepodge kind of drawer. And the same is here. I can barely even open the drawer. So guys, I don't know, 30 minutes? Maybe I should say an hour. So this is what we're tackling in the kitchen today. Look at all those drawers just wide open. Oh, and I think I also left these drawers. I didn't do these when I was doing the under cabinets before. Oh, guys, we also have these drawers that I didn't tackle when we were doing the under cabinets. So we have this to tackle and this as well. So we're going to still try the 30 minutes. If it takes longer, it's okay. But I'm trying to think of my strategy. This was last time, so I think I'm going to actually start over there. And I'm going to grab myself a bag. And the key is to get rid of as much stuff as possible. Let's go. Okay, guys, so for me, I kind of have to treat cleaning like it's some type of challenge because I'm very motivated by challenges. So I'm challenging myself with the time, but I'm also leaving all of the drawers open. And what I'm going to do is, as I organize each one, I'm going to close it. So because I hate really seeing drawers open, this is like an incentive to me to hurry up and clean it so that I can close it. So that's how we're going to tackle this. Let's go ahead and get started with the first set. So this is all the stuff that came out of those two drawers. Mess. So right now we're going to sort through, get rid of stuff, organize things a little better, and then put what we want to keep back in the drawers. Started with taking the aprons out of the drawer because that took up a lot of space. We don't really use aprons. Some of them were things that we had for church and when the girls were premier bakers, so we'll keep some of those for nostalgia's sake, but the rest we'll probably donate. But this is what the drawers are looking like. I'm going to use this as our manual drawer because I noticed that we had manuals in other parts of the drawers, so we'll put the rest of them in here so we'll know that as a quick reference. This is just some odds and ends. These are things we use for like bake sales, the price tags. These are things we use for teacher gifts, so we'll keep those there for easy grab. Oh, so cute. And then these are like little keepsake things, the girls in their pictures that they didn't want to order, but I still love. So that'll be in here as well as a couple of tablecloths. So we did pretty good narrowing it down. Everything else has a different home or is in this trash right here. All right, we're making our way over to these two drawers over here. We're going to use our trusty method of just literally taking everything out, putting it on top of the counter, and all of those things that we want. So here you see we have these manuals, these guides that'll go in the guide drawer. And I'm just going to take all these things out and decide what we're going to do with them. Keep our momentum going, and I think my 30-minute time frame definitely will not work here, so we're going to extend that to how much ever time we need, no more than an hour. Guys, this is what we've done here. We've narrowed down the items in our grill drawer. These are what we're left with. It looks so much better, easier to find the items, pull them out. Over here, this is kind of our gold silverware that's over here and some of the special utensils. I took out some of the things that we need to just start using every day. Okay, we're now moving on to this drawer, which is probably one of our most used drawers. I don't know how a lot of these things have just gotten kind of thrown in here at this point, but we're going to reorganize it, bring it back to what it was meant to be. I definitely still like these organizers that we did get from Amazon. We're going to clean those off and then fill those up with the utensils. The ones that we got from the drawer over here, we will run through the dishwasher, and then we will also add these to that drawer as well. But I'll do that after. But just so you know, they came out of this drawer. Now they're going to be in their appropriate drawer over here. And we're going to get rid of stuff that doesn't belong in here and organize this so much better. All right, this is how this drawer is looking. We have taken all of the dishes out of, the utensils out of the dishwasher, and this is how we fill these in. And we use these little spots to tell us where to put various items, and so that's how that's organized. We put the knives on this side. And so we took everything else out. So we're gonna put the straws somewhere different. I just don't like them with the utensils, as well as the measuring cups. And once again, I put these in here to be able to wash these, and then we'll add those to this drawer. Hopefully it won't be too many because we don't want a lot of stuff in the drawers. But yeah, one more down, on to the next one. And this, my friends, is the next one. So same routine, we're just gonna take everything out of here. Oh Lord. Okay, here we go. We're gonna take everything out, decide what we want to keep, and donate and discard everything else. Okay guys, so this is what we did here. We got this looking a little better. There are some plastic spoons and stuff that are still in the dishwasher that I'll grab. But what I did is just put over here for items that we don't use that frequently, like an apple core, ice cream scoop, a little juicer, like a lemon press and things like that. That's over here. We don't use those that often, so don't really want them mixed in with the stuff that we do use very often, which is our electric can opener, which I love. I did a video on using that, my new favorite appliance. But also putting all of our stainless steel utensils here, and some of our spoons and other like baking items, as well as our whisk, which I love. Also a new purchase, which is collapsible. I'll put the link for these items. I like it's collapsible because the other one used to get stuck in the drawer all the time, so I love that. All right, we are moving on to this drawer, which anytime I'm organizing something, I feel like I just need to wash everything in the drawer. Now, all of the towels have been washed, but we're probably going to go ahead and put all of these oven mitts in the wash, because if we're organizing, we want everything to be fresh. We'll decide how we really want these towels. I had gotten rid of a lot of the excess ones, but I may be getting rid of some other ones. Like, these were like decorative towels, but they're since stained, and I don't really like to use them, so I probably will just get rid of these guys, to be honest with you, and just stick with our basics and keep this drawer easy to manage and not full of a bunch of clutter. So let's do that. All right, guys, we're making our way to the last three sets. That's right, these were all supposed to be open. The last three sets, which I'm hoping will go by quickly. Just a time check, it is 12:20. Definitely exceeded the hour that I even extended it to, but I did have a few pauses here, doing different things, talking to family. So we're still not too far off from our 1 hour mark, but let's see how long it takes us to finish these last three drawers. All right, guys, now that we got everything out of the drawer, I'm going to look at the containers and go through them. I tried to kind of make, I forgot what this was for. Mercy. Last time I actually went through and tried each pen to make sure it worked. We're not going to do that. We're just going to consolidate Look at the ones that are in the best condition. This can actually go in a drawer. These actually look pretty good. Don't need to keep any salt and stuff like that. I'm pretty much just checking to see if what's in here needs to be in here. These little clips I used to put with the chips bag, so I'll put that as well. This is a box cutter. I have more than one of those. So this is just really supposed to be for pens and pencils, pencil sharpeners. So I'm going through making sure that everything in here is indeed that. I'm not getting rid of it. If anything looks like it is broken or no longer functional, I'm gonna remove those items. And this is one of those things that, you know, like things like this, there's no eraser on the pencil, don't need that, you know. One day, you know, you may have some time and you want to go through each one and see if it writes and all that. What I do is if I pull something out and it's not working, then I throw it away immediately. I don't put it back in the drawer. So yeah, so that's a quick little run through of that. Not spending too much time. Oh, there's the battery. Putting all the batteries in the battery bin. And okay, some other little stuff that doesn't belong in there. But these are all pins, quick wrap pins and pencils in this drawer here. I wish I actually could get some more of these plastic containers. It really helps. Here's the other one that I have. So this is also kind of a hodgepodge. I need to get rid of this old cell phone. They have those places. Okay, you know what? I'm not putting this back in the drawer. We're getting rid of it once and for all. Now we can move that over there. I realized that I'm actually gonna need a bigger bin for the batteries because there's so many batteries. That's another thing too, is getting rid of the batteries that don't work. I think I use this more as my tape, kind of odds and ends. Little bin, extra stuff is getting tossed out. I don't even know what this is and how it got in here. Okay, so we have matches, tapes, tape measure. Okay, so then I have all of this like miscellaneous stuff that I'm trying to figure out. If I had another one of these, I could put it in here. So I may look for another little organizing piece, but this automatically looks 100% better. I usually go ahead and keep the ruler in here as well. In terms of these flower thingies, I think I'm actually gonna put those in the sunroom because I feel like, you know, oh, look at the snow, guys. It's snowing. Snow break. Come on down, come on down. We welcome you at this house. So I'm actually gonna toss these in here. And then when the summertime comes. Okay, so we're just going to give these remaining things a little bit of a home. And then we'll move on to the last section. All right, guys, we're pretty much done in here until we get another bin. These are where these items are. We don't really touch these items so much. This is really usually grabbing and going. And so we should be good. Actually, I want to take this out. This is for the candle. So we have the wick trimmer and the lighter there. This is a little bit of a first aid kit that I do like to keep there. And now we're moving on here. Close that drawer. Moving on here. Like I said, this is kind of where we use the mats for that table over there. So just taking everything out of here and seeing what? See? What lies beneath, right? So usually when napkins have been in drawers like this for a long time, I know it's not good, but I just throw them away. We'll replenish it again. Oh, my little Africa magnet. See? Little treasures you find. So these are mats that I guess during the spring I utilize for that table over there, a little breakfast nook. So I try to keep them in the drawer here. Oh, but we have cards and stuff here. Oh, okay. So we'll put those in a proper album and take out the rest of this stuff. And guys, that will be our last drawer. So let's do it. Guys, I thought I was done and I forgot about these two drawers. So we're going to quickly arrange these two and then we'll just have a quick recap of what we were able to accomplish today. So we made this drawer our bowl drawer, and so we have the various bowls. Some are stacked there. These are more of our mixing bowls as well as our measuring cup bowls. Also measuring, this is our grater here, some strainers here, and some small like ingredient bowls, and so that makes it easier to grab things from there. So we're done with that. And underneath, this is designated as our casserole dish, glass casserole drawer. So worked out well. Everything looks nice and neat now. All right, friends, and just like that, we are done with our kitchen drawers reset. That was more than a notion, but let me tell you, it was so worthwhile. I may have a trash bag full of discarded things, but now the drawers are so much more functional, so much more organized, so much easier to find the things that you actually need without, sorting through all the unnecessary things. So it's definitely something I recommend doing, not just once a year, but maybe 2 or 3 times a year, just so that it's easier each time you do it. But I'm so happy with the results, and the family's already appreciating the efficiency of everything in the kitchen. All right, guys, hope this was some motivation for you as you go about organizing your home in 2025. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video, and if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. Thanks so much. See you in the next one.